What do you think of Loverboy?
I don't know if I can help it.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's a pity Angela's thinking of marrying him.
Angela and Simon have just told me they're going to be married.
Calm down, it'll be all right. You stay with Jill.
What'll I tell her? She already wonders what's going on.
Tell her it's none of her business. She's good like that.
The only times you've turned on to him tonight is when I've been looking.
You've got to be joking. I couldn't care less about you. I'm marrying him whether you like it or not.
David, if you knew where John was, what would you do?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, what do you think you'd do?
Hand him over to the police. I guess that's what I'd do.
Nope.
I'd dob him in.
Hello there everybody and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with Sons and Daughters episode 14. Now I did say in a community post I was going to hold off on the soaps, but I've been looking through the shows that I've got and they are starting to dwindle a little bit. So I need content to keep these shows up. So Sons and Daughters and Emmerdale will continue. The other Coronation Street will be off until it comes on to multi-days. I will spread these apart, first week, third week, and then other shows in between. So it's not going to be like Soapy Sunday like it used to be. I haven't reacted to this in a while, so hopefully I can still pick up on it. I know that David was heading towards Beryl's, and Johnny/Scott's there, so I'm going to guess Scott hides until David goes. I don't think he's going to be found just yet. But the big thing is Bill going to kill Susan or his mother, or he's going to get caught? Is guilt going to weigh upon him? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to watch. But if you are enjoying my content, could you please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Or follow on Daily Motion, I'd appreciate that too. Also to everyone who has subscribed, thank you ever so much. I love you so much for doing so. Same if you've followed. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with Sons and Daughters. I've got my glasses on. Here we are. No subtitles on this one though, I'm afraid. Don't know why, they could have put them on. We had CFAX back in the 80s. Could watch them on 888 now. So hopefully I can remember what's happening. I think the last episode, Pat's daughter got a slap off Pat. I'm no longer recording these off HDMI, so there should be less stuttering, thankfully.
I liked you better as a brunette.
Huh?
Take a look at yourself.
Oh, yuck. I was trying to be careful, too.
I'm glad I didn't catch you on a bad day.
At least he's not in Fiona's.
What do you think?
Yep. Yeah, Fiona's, not Bevel.
You match it well.
Oh, great help you are. It's not bad, you know. Oh, can I help you?
I'm looking for Fiona Thompson.
Oh, it's that one there.
Yes, I know.
What do you think of my paint job?
That's not bad.
Oh, I think so, too. See ya. Scott? What's wrong with you?
Hello, Fiona.
David!
I suppose I should have run.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
She just gave me a surprise, that's
Popping up
all.
on her doorstep after all those years.
15 years is a long
Yeah.
time. Please, come on in.
Come on, Scott, what the hell's going on?
Long story.
I hope she's paying for that phone
It could be
call.
embarrassing for Aunt Fiona if that guy finds... It's me. I'm at Jill's.
Won't be a second. Make yourself comfortable. Hello? Yes, I'm still here. Sorry I missed you like that. No, I'll probably be tied up here for a while. Yes. Well, don't worry. I'll be in touch as soon as I can. All right?
What the hell's he saying to her?
Bye.
Still as popular as ever.
What tired old thing like me.
Tired old thing like you.
Oh, David. Oh, David, it is so good to see you. Oh, I thought you'd forgotten me.
Nah, I could never do that.
What, even though you were in golf
Something wrong.
15 years?
Yeah, I'd say. It's about John. He's wanted by the police for murder. He ran away before they could charge him.
Little Johnny?
Oh, he's not little Johnny anymore. It's sort of why I came to see you.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, he wouldn't have anywhere else to hide. I thought he might have come to you.
No. Oh, David, what a terrible thing to happen.
What's he going to say when she
Well,
finds
Beryl,
out?
that's my wife. She's
When he finds
pretty
out
cut
she's
up with it.
lying?
I suppose we all are.
Are you staying in Sydney overnight?
Oh, I suppose so. I don't know. I've got a load already. It'll be best if I head straight back.
Don't you dare. After not seeing you for all those years, you're not running out of me now. Tell you what, we're going to sit down, have a drink, and a good old chat, and you're going to stay the night. Deal?
It's a deal.
I bet
Good.
Pat never goes and visits her. What's we've got to just sleep next door?
Well, oh, what do you know? I'm just all out of beer.
Oh, it don't matter. A cup of tea will do fine.
No, it will not. I promised you a drink, and that's what you're going to get.
No, it's no problem.
cup of
Oh,
tea
yes,
to
it is
drink.
to me. I tell you what, you be a love and go and get some, and I'll fix up the spare room.
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble.
That's not what you said 20 years ago. Go on.
You said 15.
Go on, hurry up. Oh, and David,
Continuity, please.
none of your Melbourne, do you?
You'll take whatever you get.
Oh,
I won't be long.
all right. It's okay. It's me. Quick, there are some clothes of Scott's inside the door. Bring them in here. No, not you.
Triple wondering what the hell's going on.
You haven't told him.
Oh, of course not. But I can't boot him out. I mean, he'd get suspicious. I've asked him to stay the night.
You what?
Oh, calm down. It'll be all right. You stay with Jill.
What'll I tell her? She already wonders what's going on.
Tell her it's none of her business. She's good like that.
Is that the lot?
Yes, that's good. Good girl. Right. I'm off.
Aunt Fiona?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Where do you want these?
I don't know.
Surprise. You say she's supposed to be doing the spare room. She left one in the fridge.
I'm back.
Oh, quick. She lived next
I
door.
thought you must have had a better
The
offer.
shop.
I'll stick these in the fridge.
So
From
this
what you've
is
been
going to
telling
be
me
an episode with
about
all
John,
just these.
certainly doesn't sound like the kid I used to know.
No, he was only 5, remember? Oh, I don't know, Fiona. He says he didn't do it. Well, he's my son. I should believe him. I can't.
Why not? I mean, what you're telling me, he's not a liar.
No. No, he's not. It's just that well, the police saw him run away from the warehouse. Sam Selmer said his name before he died. You know, I want to believe it. How can I that?
Oh, David. Do you know how sad that is?
Yes, I do.
How about a bit of a hand? It's your bed.
Hmm?
Why don't you help me make your bed?
Just leave it for a sec, will you?
He's going to tell her.
I may not need it.
Oh.
You're not going in there, are you?
I don't know. Maybe. Look, I'm sorry for the hassle. I mean it.
No worries. Fill me in, though, one of these days, huh?
Sure.
Really? It might dob him in. I know it's his dad and that, but...
David, if you knew where John was, what would you do?
Well, I'm not sure. I think I'd know, but I'm not sure.
Well, what do you think you'd do?
Hand him over to the police. I guess that's what I'd do.
Nope.
I'd dob him in.
You know, so much for being a loving father. And it's not a complete Bevel episode.
Which one is it?
You love me?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not as good as a hotel, but
Oh, I don't care. There's no place like home. Oh, no.
The hell?
rotten agents. They said they'd make sure they left it tidy.
Well, there's not much we can do about it.
Well, they've been
Oh,
evicted.
you reckon? I'll get onto their solicitor. Make sure they fix it or else.
It's our house now. I don't want other people tramping around.
But it is such a mess.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's awful, and you know it.
Well, we'll just have to get reinforcements then, won't we? Oh, what did we tell you?
You think they'd have more pride? Oh, well, not to worry. A couple of hours and a bit of elbow grease and it'll be as bright as a button. Well, how about you and I tackle this lot in the kitchen, Susan, and we'll leave the bedroom to Bill?
Ha! You got let off light.
Don't worry, we'll find something else for you later.
It must be getting
Oh, I nearly
close to him
forgot.
getting
Mrs.
found
Selma
out.
called us. She wants you to ring her as soon as possible.
My honeymoon? No way.
Only passing on a message. And it must have been important if she took the trouble to ring us.
Well, Mrs. Selma can wait.
Wish the work could.
Oh, there we go.
The windows
An
look no
improvement.
better.
Oh, it's fantastic. Thanks, Mum.
Pleasure, love. Well, I'll be on my way.
Oh, aren't you going to stay for a cuppa?
No, I'll have one when I get home. 6 hours of me on your honeymoon is more than enough.
Could have
I'm
made
off,
it a
Bill.
cuppa
Hang on, I'll drive you.
I don't mind
beforehand.
catching the bus.
After all you've done, it's the least I can do. No more arguments.
Hello, Bill. Mind if I come in?
No, please.
Mrs. Selma?
Hello, Susan. Congratulations. Oh, I'm Margaret Selma.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm Susan's mum. We spoke on the phone.
Hello, Mrs. Palmer.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I forgot to pass on your message. Mrs. Selma wanted you to ring her. I'm sorry.
Liar. Everyone's lying in this episode.
I know that you're busy, and I don't want to disturb your honeymoon, but I wanted to give you the company car. I don't have any use for it after what's happened. Oh, and Sam's golf clubs are in the boot. If you don't play, maybe you know someone who does.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mrs. Selma. That's real nice of you.
It's nothing. There is one small favour you could do for me.
Of course.
In the cupboard.
If you wouldn't mind giving me a lift back to the office, I wouldn't keep you long. There's a few things I'm not sure about.
Is she going to come on to
You
him?
can drop me off on the way too, love.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wonderful. Give us a chance to get better acquainted.
Why?
Bye, love.
Ta-la! There you go. You are now officially living back with me.
Thanks. You know, last night when Dad was here, I almost came in.
Oh, what stopped you?
I was in the hall. I heard you talking. You asked him what he'd do if he knew where I was. He said he'd turn me in.
No, Johnny, he really does love you.
He's got a funny way of showing it.
Maybe. Well, I better get ready for the party.
Party?
The Patricia Hamilton social do of the year.
Oh, that party.
That's the one.
How was Wayne at work today?
Nice as pie.
That sounds as fishy as a tin of sardines.
Well, maybe he's finally realised what a great bloke I am.
Oh, really?
Guess I'll find out tonight.
Oh. Watch yourself, okay?
Okay.
I'm just wondering what Pat's gonna say when she finds out that's her son. I don't think she's gonna be that happy.
Look, calm down. The Armstrongs will arrive when they're good and ready.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Well, Scott's late too. We don't want one without the other, so calm down.
Oh, I don't know. What if Angela sees them together and decides that she prefers Scott?
Well, at least we won't have gone down without a fight. Charge.
Barbara, Simon, lovely to see you. What a beautiful dress. Thank you.
But we know she doesn't want Simon. Somebody made that
You've
clear.
got quite a turnout, I see. Yes, everything seems to be going very well so far. Oh, Wayne, why don't you take them through and organise some drinks?
Follow me. What can I get you?
I'm a gin and tonic lady, thank you.
Scotch, thanks.
Right. Excuse me for a moment.
Fine.
Excuse me. Mrs. Armstrong's here.
Won't be long. Barbara, glad you could make it.
Gordon, how nice. Cheers.
Are we going to talk to Simon?
Oh, I didn't know it arrived.
Well, he has, so why don't you go and say hello?
When I'm ready.
She knows quite a few people, bloody hell.
If you join the committee, it'll be a big help. Yes, well, excuse me for a minute.
I wonder if any of his other people are on this.
Dressed and pressed?
So I see. You'll find Angela and Wayne in the living room.
That's still smart
Thank you.
casual.
Oh, he's a beautiful horse, but Daddy's convinced I'm going to break my neck. I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me. What is he doing here?
Scott. I thought he was a friend of yours.
Hello, Angela.
Hello?
Bye.
Simon. Managed to get away at last. Hope Daddy's been looking after you.
Well, he can't be jealous because he knows who she is now. Blood related, mate.
Any more beef, love?
Yes. Yes, plenty.
I'm so glad Johnny
made some extra
Slash
just
got
in
had his
case.
haircut. Looks a right mess.
Disappointed.
Well, it seems like our last hope of finding him is gone.
I think we'll just have to wait until he's ready to be found.
When's that going to be?
Oh, one good thing, I faced a few old memories. It wasn't too bad. Had a chin wag with Fiona, and then we talked for hours.
Jealous?
I think it was good for me. Taught me a lesson. Beryl.
I thought they already had a place.
Sorry I'm late.
The other two
She kept me there for
looking
hours
after
with
it.
the stupid questions.
Doesn't matter.
It matters to me. What's the bet you'll be on the doorstep tomorrow morning with another load of problems?
Let's worry about tomorrow morning, huh? Meantime, got a whole night to get through.
Yeah, you can cut the camera now.
Bottle of
Thank you.
Para the other day too, 53. There was this wine auction in the city. I had a few hours free, so I thought I'd take a look. And I'm really glad I did. The only trouble is I can't drink it. I bought it for investment, but I tell you, it's tempting. It's very tempting.
He needs to tell her
Barney Adams is ropeable.
who he is, so
The betting got down to just the two of us.
you get him
You
out
know,
of
he
system.
doesn't like losing out on a thing. You know Barney, don't you, Angie?
Sorry? Oh, yes, I do.
He went round with that friend of yours for a while, Tony Collins.
Oh, I think I'm getting too old to rock and roll.
Go on, you're terrific at it. Oh, what do you think of me inviting Scott now?
I'm not sure.
What's so funny?
Funny?
What are you smirking at?
I was just pleased to see my first impression of Simon was spot on.
Careful,
No worries.
Scott.
Take a look at that. I'd say everything is working out just fine.
I'm happy here, but sometimes I wish I never left the land. Whenever I do manage to visit Mumbai, I feel like a trespasser. But it's the manager who earns it, not me.
Know exactly how you feel. I keep telling myself I'm never going to buy another dress and I'm never going to go to another cocktail party, yet here it is, and here I am.
Don't have an affair, Gordon.
Do you think it's a
I like
sign of
you.
our maturity or immaturity?
Oh, I'm not sure. Immaturity, I hope. Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. Not hiding, sheltering. Gordon's been telling me all about Mumbai. Oh, Gordon. He's always boring everybody with stories about the property. Oh, I wasn't bored. It's the first decent conversation I've had all evening. I think I'll go and get into the food.
You asked for it.
I was only trying to be pleasant.
Well, maybe that's the problem. You try too hard.
Going our way.
Ah, well, if it's towards the food, yes. I think it's about time we had a little chat, Angela. You've been so busy running around all night, we've only had time for hello.
Oh, you know what it's like being the daughter of the hostess with the mostess.
Does she not really like them?
Not bad.
What do you think of Loverboy?
I don't know if I can help it.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's a pity Angela's thinking of marrying him.
No, you know she is. Sister.
Good food.
See, they're not even half sisters.
Can't you find anywhere to sit?
Can I speak to you?
Sure, go ahead.
Alone, if that's okay.
I don't mind Simon listening.
I do.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
I think she does.
It's all right.
You don't have to.
I know. I won't be long, promise. He's for you. Okay.
I don't want you making a big mistake.
Oh, that's kind of you. And what particular mistake did you have in mind?
Marrying him.
And why would that be a mistake?
You know why. You'd only be doing it to get back at me.
Talk about an ego.
The only times you've turned on to him tonight is when I've been looking.
You've got to be joking. I couldn't care less about you. I'm marrying him whether you like it or not.
I thought you were going to say I care because you're my sister.
Darling, I'm delighted. I really am.
We thought you were big.
Oh, if I'd chosen
But
you
you said
myself,
you
I
didn't
couldn't
want
have
to
done
last
any
time.
better. Well, I'd better gather everybody into the living room, hadn't I?
Oh, what for?
Not to make the announcement, of course.
Did that slap knock some sense into her?
Everybody, gather.
It's been a hard
Everyone
slap.
to the living room.
I'm sure.
Got an announcement to make. Quiet. Is everyone here? Good. Well, what I'm about to say gives me a great deal of pleasure. And I'd be less than honest if I didn't tell you that it's something I've been hoping for a long time. Angela and Simon have just told me they're going to be married. And I'm sure you'll all
Why
join
don't she
with me
like it?
in wishing them all the very best.
Isn't that wonderful? A wonderful surprise.
Names of us as well.
Think of the
Little
little word.
sister. No one likes it but Pat.
Aren't you going to offer them your congratulations?
Oh, I think I'll wait until the right moment, Wayne.
Congratulations, Simon. You've got a lovely girl. She'll be very happy.
Happy? So am I.
You don't look it.
Congratulations. That's wonderful. Everyone.
So I've got to say, it is good to be back to this. This will, I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on in evenings or mornings yet. It will go to mornings if it doesn't. But it's really good to be back to it. I do enjoy this show. It does not get the viewing figures whatsoever. It's not even ranked in my top 50 shows and my top 10. Well, for views, for watch time and that, but I enjoy it. And I've got to sing some shows that I enjoy to stop the burnout. Pardon me. Stop the burnout from like doing all the other shows. I mean, I like prison and stuff like that as well, but I've got to keep things moving along, keep things fresh. Well, this is going on a bit longer than I thought, so sign out. Yes, I do like to leave them running to the end of the credits, but the thing is, sometimes the credits end a bit earlier, so I have to say sign out a bit earlier, or wait for the opportune moment. And because it takes so long sometimes, bloody hell, I just sit there quiet, just waiting to say it, afraid that it's just going to skip straight to the menu. I don't want the menu put on, it's going to look a bit unprofessional if I do. But yes, I do enjoy this show, as I said. I want to keep this coming. There are many, many episodes to come. Even if I run this once weekly, it's going to take maybe 20 years to do. Which is why I decided, even though I put on the community post that this was going to stop for a while, it needs to continue to get the shows done. Now, this was going to go in the evenings. But I'm not sure if I'm just going to put this straight on in the mornings, because if I put it on in the evenings, it can only run once monthly. But I also need more shows, to be honest with you. More shows to bring to YouTube, to buy that is. So please, if you've got any suggestions on shows you want, please, please, please let me know. I really need to find more for YouTube. I don't know what the hell can get on here anymore. So unfortunately, I need to do some searching terribly. So with that, I just want to thank everyone for watching, because I just love bringing you content, and without you, there'd be no one to bring content to. So thank you ever so much, and if you haven't subscribed or followed to me so far, could you please better follow or subscribe, whether on YouTube, Dailymotion, Twitter or Facebook. Twitter will let you know the kind of things that I'm up to. If my channel goes down or hacked, it'll let you know what's happening. So I don't want you to think I've just given up on my channel. I don't want to just give up on my channel. I want to keep bringing content for many years to come. I've got to find content though, that's the problem. If you want to suggest shows that should go into the run until the very end of the show's run slots, got one for Dailymotion, one for YouTube. So if you'd like to let me know that, I can look into putting them on there. If enough people want it, they shall go on there. The other days will be just running like as normal as they are now. If you have subscribed or followed to me so far, thank you ever so much. I love you so much for doing so. And to my Patreon members, it is you that is bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now and go over to the next one, and hope to see you there. Goodbye.